I'm going to give you a poem, and the first thing I need you to do is do your clap strategy. Remember, what does our C stand for? Circle the title. Circle the title. So I'm going to give you your pencils really quickly. There you go. What does our L stand for?
Let's read it 2 times.
Okay, so I need to see your clap beside your poem, so that way you know when you do that, you cross it off. When you do that, you cross it off. Alright, now do your C. Circle your title of the poem. Title of the poem, remember? Yeah, what's your L? You're gonna look and say it 2 times. So look and read it 2 times. Go.
Recess, oh, recess.
Again.
Recess, oh, recess.
Alright, check mark it. Now we analyze it. We're going to analyze the words in our poem, in the title of our poem, to understand what this poem might be about. So, as you look at the words, what are the words in our poem?
Recess.
What is recess?
When you go outside, a playground. Like taking a break.
I'm taking a break, so I'm going to put right beside it, make a note. What do you can put a break, outside. When do we have recess?
At 12. At 11 o'clock.
But where? In school, right? In school we have recess, okay? So write just a few notes. So now we analyze the title. Now let's do our P. Let's predict. What do you think this poem is going to be about? It's called Recess, oh, Recess.
Oh.
What do you think it's going to be? Share.
Recess. I predict that it's going to be about a class going to recess.
You predict it's going to be about a class going to recess. What do you predict?
I think it's going to be
how much a person loves recess. Write your sentence. Quickly, go. Yes. I predict. And what do you think this poem is going to be about?
Yes, the timer. It's $2. But no cheating.
Alright, when you finish that, we are going to start reading our poem. We will come back to putting our stanzas and our lines in just a minute, but right now I want us to read the poem together. We've already read it once, now we're going to read it together. Alright, and 2 minutes to finish. Right? Now, let's put our finger on the first line. Line number 1, stanza number 1, and go.
Recess, oh, recess, we love you. You rule. You keep us away
We're going to lower our voice just a tiny bit. From the teachers in school.
Your wings are refreshing. Your slides are the best.
You give us a break from a really hard test. Recess, oh recess, we want you to know you're sweeter than syrup, you're special like snow. You don't assign homework, you make the day fun. You let us play kickball and run in the sun. Recess, oh recess, you're first in our list. We'd be in despair if you didn't exist. We're happy we have you, you're awesome and cool. Recess, oh recess, we love you, you rule. Do we have any rhyming scheme?
Yes.
Where?
At the very end of each line.
You see it recess, and then you see, what is recess line? In line 2 it says, we love you, you rule. You keep us away from the teachers and school. Which 2 words are rhyming?
Rule in school.
Rule in school. Very well done. Now guys, remember, in poetry we have elements of poetry, we have figurative language. What are some figurative language that we've learned so far?
We've learned about
Similes,
metaphor,
hyperbole,
onomatopoeia,
onomatopoeia, hyperbole,
words.
rhyming words, personification, right? And what is a simile?
A simile is
When we compare two things, but we use what?
the word like.
Is there an example of a simile in this poem? Can you find one? It's when you compare two things and you use the words like or as. Find it. Tell me. What line is it?
Special like snow.
You're special like snow. Who's special like snow?
Recess.
So what is this poem about?
Recess.
And it says you're special like snow. It's comparing recess to snow and how special it is, right? That is an example of a simile. Can you find an example of a metaphor? It's when you compare recess. Sweeter than syrup. Can recess be sweet?
No.
Can I look at it and say, oh, how sweet is recess?
No.
It's a metaphor. It's figurative language. The poet wants us to understand how sweet or how cool recess is, right? Can you relate to that? Right? All right. What is something else that is talking about recess? So what is another example of figurative language that you can find in this poem? Jose?
Recess or recess, the person or less. That means they love recess and they would be like sad if they didn't exist.
Yes, the poet is talking how much he loves recess that they would be in despair if they didn't exist. He said that he would feel sad if it didn't exist, right? Doesn't we feel like that sometimes? So we can relate and find different figurative language in this poem. Now, do you see any repetition? Anything repeating itself? Repeating itself.
Yes.
What is repeating itself?
Recess.
Recess. Oh, recess.
And you're and you.
And you.
Oh, y'all.
We love you and your rule. It's repetition found in the poem. What does this help us understand? Love recess. All right, we're gonna do questions 1 and 2 together, and then you guys are gonna do 3 and 4 by yourselves.